Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the 2022 Garden State Film Festival, now celebrating its amazing 20th anniversary season. My name is Ming Chen.
CJ Cullen.
And I have an amazing filmmaker here, Michelle Tang. What's going on? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. You have a short called Hunter that's screened today in the
early morning block, right?
Really
9:30. They made you come here at 9:30.
It was like a 2.5 hour block. Though, were you later in the set or early on? Or?
I was later in the set. Yeah, it was really long.
Yeah.
I thought we saw some really good films, but like at the end, I was tired.
There's another 2.5 hour set tomorrow with student films.
Yeah.
Well.
So, do they tell you where in the block that you're playing so you can? It's like come a little later.
They tell you the order, but I want to see all of them.
Right.
So
yeah.
Respect. Respect the artist.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So your film Hunter, it's a really cool piece. You worked with a lot of casting. You did some casting and some really good actors there. So how did you come about doing that?
The casting?
Yeah, the casting.
It was my first time casting ever. I did it through Backstage.com.
Wow. Okay. So you got actors.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got actors in this. Yeah.
The,
okay. That student. This is like
All American. I knew I needed actors just because of like the nature. It was really dramatic.
Okay.
But the AAHSFF, that festival, they have a code for high schoolers for Backstage.
Oh, you get a discount?
You get it for free.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, hey.
Take advantage of that.
Nice.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like Backstage just throws free codes at you sometimes.
Yeah.
But
They don't give me these free codes. I'm not making a film,
you
but
gotta wait for it.
We're too old. They don't care.
Oh, okay. For the kids, they get discounts. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, and I think you just have to put student on it. So I feel like when I was auditioning the actors, I was more nervous than they were about how to do it. I still don't know how to cast people, but I think when I was casting, I was looking for not as much for acting as for like personality, like how I'm able to. If I feel comfortable with them, because I vetted them for acting with the self tapes first. And yeah, I thought that was a really awesome experience. And I thought like I had to cast kids for Hunter, so it was really cool, I guess, seeing the kids and how mature and social they were. It was excellent.
Yeah, for like a tough subject and some scenes for like a young kid.
What is Hunter about?
So it is, in short, it sounds more gory than it actually is. So it's about a kid who wants to save his mom from his dad. So he attempts to kill his father, his stepfather, although that isn't mentioned in the film. And so it just follows his journey. But I think at its core, it's more about how different parts of a family interact in traumatic situations. And how that affects a child. That's sort of like psychologically part of it. And if I didn't want to study film or become a filmmaker, I would want to become a psychologist working with kids in that way. So that's where my interests converge. But it's a big part of a lot of my films, just that idea. And then it's also about the relationship that siblings form within those types of families and how they are able to, get through that and survive through the trauma together.
Yeah, for sure. What inspired this? Hopefully you're not going through this, but maybe you are. But
oh no.
Okay.
Well, I had a friend when I was younger. So when I was in middle school, we're not so much friends now. Just because I guess our interests diverged. Yeah. But I say hi to her in the hallways sometimes, so that's part of it. But she's definitely inspired me because we've talked about this for a while and just like her experiences when I was in middle school.
Yeah.
So she dealt with that type of family, and then the other thing is, I once heard this tip that was to look for like real life stories.
Sure.
When you make your films, because those sometimes make the best films.
Yeah.
And so I often, look at the news and I browse the internet for stories that I might want to. And then this one in particular, I like also looking at stories that might have a moral ambiguity sort of situation to it.
Right.
Where, maybe you think that it was justified for him to actually pull the trigger or not.
But in the end, somebody, he took a life. I think I don't want to spoil the film or anything of the short, but it could go either way.
Well, it played today, but it's also playing online, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, so you can
Go
check it
watch
out online. Yeah, you get it. You get-
Hunter.
yeah, online pass
I
for
think
like.
it's listed as Hebrew, but it's not in Hebrew. So.
Oh, Hebrew.
No, it's not. It's not
Okay.
in Hebrew. No.
Yeah, I didn't get them to fix it. Probably just the H and the H, and they were like, oh,
Oh, okay.
we got
I So today, how was the crowd reaction? Did you watch it with the crowd and do you
yeah,
watch your
I
own
think-
films?
Yeah, I don't think like the crowd like reacted too much. They did laugh to some of the dialogue because
Sure.
it was pretty blunt. But I wasn't like really watching the crowd the whole time.
All right,
I wouldn't say any like dramatic films got much
Okay.
of a reaction.
Okay, were you watching on a big screen? It's like, oh man, I should have like cut it here. Or were you like criticizing yourself?
No, I was just.
Did
Oh,
they
you're
do a
just watching
Q&A
it.
at the end there? Because
Yeah,
there's a lot of
Q&A.
films.
Mm-hmm.
How'd
lot
that
of
go?
filmmakers,
Q&A
a
was
lot of
fun.
films.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was interesting to hear from the other filmmakers as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I really liked a lot of the films that I watched. In particular, my favorite was Honey Bunny, which is this documentary about this couple with Down syndrome, and it was funny, and I guess as like people nowadays, we don't really say what we mean. They were saying everything that they meant. And so one person would say one thing, and then the other person the couple would immediately contradict it. And I thought that was so funny. And that's something that I've been like really interested in lately, just like documentaries that have like these really like real moments. Remember, like
Yeah.
I loved Eli Berliner's documentary, like I forgot
Yeah,
what it's called.
with the music. Right?
Yeah, I didn't even know it was a documentary, but
Yeah.
that was beautiful. Yeah.
Absolutely. Are you thinking of maybe doing a documentary
We'll
sooner
see.
or later?
Yeah, just
I-
get inspired.
I want to sort of like break out from narratives because it's all I've done. So in my next film, I'm doing a little bit of animation, so that's part of
Okay.
it,
Okay.
and then some surrealism with the film I'm writing. But in terms of documentaries, I think I'm gonna wait until I get into college, and then I will definitely take a class, and I wanna.
Where are you
I
going?
think it's good. I'm not sure yet.
Where do you wanna go?
Yesterday, I really don't
It's
know.
almost at that time,
I
right?
can
Almost.
give you my choices. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Okay, give me your choices.
my top choice is LMU. I'm a presidential scholar for
Nice,
that.
okay.
It's in LA. But I also
Loyola
was
Marymount?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was also accepted to Northwestern,
Okay.
Wesleyan,
Okay.
and what else did I like?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's all right.
Berkeley.
Oh,
Berkeley
okay.
might be I'm not sure about their film program yet. I'm still looking at it.
Yeah.
But
Northwestern, no, they don't
location-wise-
take too many people. That's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Northwestern's pretty good, yeah. And then I'm still waiting on those are like most of my decisions haven't come back yet.
Okay.
So we're still seeing.
Okay. Are you looking at
Absolutely.
like USC, NY?
No, I'm not looking at
But
those.
that's all soon because it's March, so they'll be coming
Oh, okay.
in the
Yeah.
next
Yeah.
month.
Oh, okay.
No,
One more
I
month,
wanted to
so.
double majors, so I didn't think about. I know NYU. They said maybe they'd accommodate, but like everyone I've asked on the internet says it's not going to work out.
Okay.
The double
wanna
major? No,
double?
they want you to more focus
USC,
on
no,
one.
not
What's the other major you want to major in?
psychology.
Oh,
as I was
man,
talking
I've-
about. Yeah,
Okay.
That's good.
yeah.
Man,
I
okay.
think
That's a
yeah, I
lot.
think it connects with filmmaking
It
as well. And I
does,
think
yeah.
Oh, by sure.
Yeah.
creatively, it could give you a different perspective that could definitely help out. And the other thing is like, I wanted to be a scientist. It took me a while to really feel comfortable with being a filmmaker because my parents, they are really into STEM. They're STEM people, and they used to tell me how an arts degree is useless. So
I heard
yeah.
that too. Don't
Yeah.
feel bad.
Yeah.
I turned
So-
out.
I've heard that 3. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I turned out
Everyone.
okay. I turned out
Yeah.
okay.
yes, yes.
That's awesome. Are you hanging out tomorrow too? Are you having fun?
Yeah, I'm gonna volunteer tomorrow.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh,
wow,
That's
okay,
great. Awesome.
I love it.
That's pretty cool.
And yeah, we're trying to get some of the student film. There's another student filmmaking.
Yeah,
blog.
yeah. We'll try to get some more
We're
students
trying to
over
get some
here.
of them to come over. So thank you for
that'd be
coming back
cool.
over here. So yeah, I know
Yeah.
we made you wait till the end of the
I
day.
know. I
but
knew it was gonna be. I thought this was a cool thing to do. So
It is.
yeah.
It is pretty
It's so
cool.
fun, yeah.
I'm not good. You know, I I don't. I'm not. I'm a little biased and all, but
No, I saw
So-
this
Yeah,
in
this is
here.
cool.
I was shocked. It was like, what is this?
Yeah.
This is so cool.
yeah,
I
It's
know I
just
had
what
to
we
do
did
it.
online, but just
Yeah.
live
Yeah.
in here. So it's the same
No, but
thing.
it looks so different live.
Yeah.
It looks so cool.
I love
Live
what
in
you're
studio.
doing. I was not making films when I was in high school. I was playing too many video games and just
Oh.
watching movies. I wasn't
Yeah.
creating. So I'm saying, but I love what you're doing. So hopefully,
Thank you.
Yeah, continue
Thank
to
you.
do
It's so
it,
much
yeah.
fun.
I,
yeah.
I was
we,
impressed with the last film you did. Well, the other ones too, but that was really good. The last one. So
Thank
Yeah.
you.
it did. I've seen it before, and it's won some awards. So
we want invites to the premiere, like whenever you
Of
have
course,
when you have
of
a premiere.
course.
we went in.
You're gonna be majoring in psychology and film, and you're gonna make the craziest psychological thriller movies.
Believe it or not, I can make a thriller movie, but I've never watched a horror movie before. It's on my bucket list. I gotta do it though because it's how you build suspense.
Well, psychological thrillers are different. It's not really horror, right? It's just mind.
That's what I'm saying. Like psychological thriller, I might be able to do.
It's
horror.
not like blood and guts and killing and chainsaw. It's all mind.
Well, there are different types of horror. Maybe we'll start you off slow.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That Scream maybe Scream. Or you need to watch other horror movies to get Scream.
What's a real good psychological?
I mean, like Nightmare on Elm Street is not psychological.
Well,
that's
good.
Yeah,
give me a horror movie to ease me in. Like I'm easily startled.
Oh man.
For a psychological thriller,
they're all pretty.
I can do psychological
where it's not
thrillers,
much blood and guts or anything like that, but just like freaky.
You know what I should watch? What's that movie where they all have like white dresses on and they're in I think Sweden or something?
Is that Midsommar?
Yes.
Something
I'll
like
watch
that. It's a slow burn. Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one.
There was one I can't think of the name of it right now, but it's like in a warehouse and it's just all in their mind. It's crazy. Can't think of it, but it was a long time. I gotta think of it.
Yeah, somebody, if you're watching out there, throw it out. Help us out.
Yeah.
Help us out. What movie is that?
The warehouse, and the guy's going crazy.
Right.
And there's a whole team of guys that are just fixing things in the warehouse. And
yeah,
it's all psychological. But
yeah.
So, thanks for.
What are you working on now? Did we ask you that?
No, but I'm thinking like I've been thinking about I've started writing a film about a foster child and I have like the plot made out, but right now I have like a lot going on at school with clubs and stuff, so it's sort of been like not continued. I do write it in psychology class.
Oh, okay. It's psychology sort of, so it counts.
I do write it there, so I just no, it's just me not paying attention in class.
Well,
but
sometimes you work on one thing when you're supposed to do the other, and
it's almost over.
The thing with that teacher is that she makes the homework. Basically, like she'll make us take notes on the homework and stuff, and then she'll do a presentation on it again during class. So it's an absurd amount of homework.
Oh,
but I figured like as long as I do the homework, I don't have to listen in class. I'm good.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah, so I screenwrite in that class.
You only have to pay attention to Mr. Cullen's class. All the other ones you'll be fine.
I don't go to his school. I think. Yeah.
Okay, well, in general, I'm saying for any kids watching right now.
If I were in
the
your
ones
class,
that don't,
I pay attention.
I was like,
the one who plays the video games.
Right.
The one.
That guy. Yeah. He's funny.
Yeah.
He's a piece of work.
Did you see that film?
I have not seen that one.
We threw him in the video game because that's all he did was he kept playing the video game. So I'm going to put you in it.
So you put him in it? That's awesome.
I love it. Hysterical. Yeah.
I love it. That's awesome. Thanks for jumping in with us.
All
really
right,
appreciate
thank
it.
you.
Good luck with everything.
Absolutely.
I do. I don't know. Do you have a website, social media? You have anything?
Oh, I have.
Can you see like some of your old films?
YouTube? Can we
your
watch
older films?
Can we watch your stuff?
You can. I mean, if you really want to.
It's up to you.
Okay, so you can check me out at Instagram at Microlight Films.
Okay.
And then you can my actual Instagram for me personally is Michelle Tang Official.
Okay.
And I also have a website, but I don't know the link, so
no sweat.
it's all good.
All right, Google it.
You'll see
Google
me. I don't know.
Awesome.
It's just my old
We'll
films
see
over
more
here.
stuff in the future, I'm sure. But good luck getting into colleges and choosing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's been fun. I love the college process.
Hopefully you love the college experience as well. I think if you get into a good film school that lets you do psychology, you'll be set.
Of course. And my school doesn't have a film program, so I'm just excited to be with film people.
You will be the film program then.
Oh, I mean like my high school.
Oh, your high school.
They have the film club though, right?
We have
the club.
Film club.
Okay, good enough.
Started it, yeah.
They don't have the film program like we do, so all the kids that don't care that are in my class are like, see,
you should care.
You should care.
Exactly, they should.
And they half do, half don't.
Yeah.
Oh.
What are you gonna do?
It's awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
And thank you guys. Come down. Film screening past 10 o'clock tonight, all day tomorrow. GSFF.org. Come on down and come hang out with us for sure. Thank you so much.
Thank
you guys.
Thank you.
I will see you. We will